Okay.
Yeah, so you asked about the challenges. Yeah, so my team is working on 4D and with a variant calling. It seems we were unable to get the sample IDs into the variant calling file, and we are still trying to figure out a way to do that. But we had the substitutions and the indels. Yeah, we've gotten the numbers.
Oh, that's cool. And is it looking like it yet or not?
Well, I have the file there, but I'm yet to compare
Okay.
with yeah, their work. So I was just trying to see if there is a way I'll be able to include the sample IDs.
Okay. Yeah, see how it's possible. I mean, everything is possible. Just see how you can do it if it's possible. Um, if it's possible, you can do it. That's what I believe. I trust you.
Sure.
Yeah. How about the communications team? I never heard anything from these guys.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, Zainab. Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, so I'm part of the communications team for my team, and we have a question. So concerning the video that we have to upload, how exactly are we going about it? Is it going to be like a short slide, and like a voiceover, or how exactly are
Oh,
we doing
that
the
is
video?
up to you guys. As long as it's 2 to 3 minutes, I think. Is it
Oh, okay.
1 to 2 minutes?
Yeah, 1 to 2 minutes. Very short.
Yeah. So you can make a presentation and you talk over it. You can make it just has to be a video that can be shared,
All right.
Yeah. Uh, You can
All right. Thank you.
you can also show yourself talking about it. It's also fine. If you want to show yourself. Uh, any other comments or questions? I like answering questions. I'm also trying to buy more time for the guys that are not yet on the call, especially those that are on the bioinformatics side. Sure. So if you have a question and if you're on the technical team, this call is much more important for you. But if you're on the communications team, you can also listen and you can ask questions about your videos. If you want to include me in your video, maybe you want me to rap for you, I can do that. But trust me, it will be the worst rap you've ever heard. Okay. So if you're on the bioinformatics server channel, you must have received, I have sent a link already today to the channel. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes. Yes, we can see it.
Perfect. Okay. So I already sent a link to everyone if you are on the technical team, I have added you to a channel already. And you should have filled the form containing your username and your password. And then you should, oh no, not now. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry about that. So you should have filled the form, right? And then you should have also seen a link. Now you don't open the link. I just said you can open the link, but I just told you to test it whether it works from your area because we are trying to be as secure as possible and ensure that it still reaches everybody, right? If you're on the bioinformatics server channel, you can just give me a thumbs up so I know you guys are here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I received a few thumbs up. Cool. Good. Okay, then. So if you remember, we told you to fill a Google form. Now, on that Google form, I should have also explained this to you that the part of, so there is a username, there is a Slack username. Let me open the form because I think a few persons were confused. So there is your name, there is your Slack username. Now, your team should be represented. Also, now your server username is, why is it opening here like this? Yeah, so you should have your server username is, if I hope you remember, your server username is this, should be here. So your server username, hold on, your server username should be, we have converted everything you submitted to us to small letters, that is lowercase, and no spaces. So try to remember what you put in there as your username, convert everything to small letters, and then put in your password. So your password is also lowercase, all lowercase and no spaces. So your username and your password, they are all, sorry, let me come again. All usernames and passwords are lowercase, no spaces. So I would really love if you can try it out now. We cannot put the word password because Google does not permit us to use password in a form. They think it's non-compliant to some things. Okay. It would be nice if you can test it now. If you can test it right away, it will be, you can let me know how it goes.
Sorry, Wali.
Yep. Who is that? Rami, yeah. Go ahead.
Didn't he, I didn't hear you. What is the password?
So you have a password you filled in this form, right? Do you remember this form?
Yes.
Perfect. So the password you typed in here, do you remember?
Login.
Yeah, the
Yes,
login.
yes.
So you just convert everything to lowercase and no spaces, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So type it in here. You have this link also, right, on the Slack channel. The link,
Yes, I can access it.
yeah. So the username and the login, what you typed in the login phase. The reason why we put login here is because Google does not allow us to put password. Very funny setup. As long as it sees the word password, it rejects it. So in my case, I have a simple, okay, so someone says she did not receive the link. Are you on the tech team? Strange.
Sorry, mine didn't work.
It did not work?
Yes.
Yeah, I think there must have been some. Okay, let's do it this way.
Says incorrect or invalid username or password.
Yeah, because maybe you forgot one of them.
I didn't actually.
So everything should be lowercase and no spaces.
Sorry, am I using the Slack handle as the
No. So for
username?
I'm happy it works for someone. So you have your server username, not your Slack
Yes.
user. So
Yes.
for Rami, it also works. I'm happy now. Okay, I'm vindicated. So for Rami, sorry, for server username, it should be your username here. Oh, for Miriam, it has an uppercase. Okay, then. Actually, I didn't do it. I didn't do the setup. It's another person who did it. And she just gave me these instructions. So she says that all usernames, okay, I think it's just the usernames that are in lowercase with no space in between. It's just the username, not the password. I went to check her message now. Sorry. So all usernames are in lowercase with no spaces in between. So whatever you typed in here as your server username should be what you type in here. And whatever you typed in here as the login should be what is here, the password. Okay. It also works for George, it works for Miriam, it works for Rami. Ah, good then. Yeah, I'm happy. Who else is happy? I should switch on my camera. You guys should see my face. Even though you guys never allow me to see your face.
So what do I do now?
We are going there. I've not logged in. You want to go in
No,
before?
as in my own, it didn't work.
Oof. Okay. I will reach out to. Let me reach out to Audrey. Okay, sorry. But, reduce this temperature. Boiling here. Okay, I'm trying to reach out to the engineer in charge. I would also log in very soon, but I can already imagine some of you are already on it. So you will notice it's actually an RStudio server. It's not a, but there are tricks to it, you know. So the thing we did is we are giving you 2-in-1 package, and because of that, we are trying to minimize the number of people on it. Okay. Okay. So for I think it was Christopher who asked me, right?
Yeah, I'm the one.
Okay.
Should I fill the form again?
No. Don't double fill it. It's going to. We don't want to have duplicate accounts. Okay. Anyways, so far it works for a few people, and I mean, if you get your password right, I'll get your password for you and I'll share with you. Okay, Richard as well. Okay, I'll get everything for you. As long as you have filled it, an account must have been created for you. So don't worry. Okay, let's do something. Let's quickly see. Let me also log in. I think I can remember my password now. Yeah, my password is very simple. Yeah, Rana, I'm going to figure it out for you. Don't worry. The reason we did not make a general password, or we did not make I would not allow you to type it on Slack, is because another person can see it and use it, you know, and it's just and it's only one person can access a login at a time, so you are responsible for your usage, right? What's happening? Yeah, so sometimes you have to load it twice. I don't know what. No. It's except you can set up a framework for us to do it. So yeah, so I should address the issue with Marina. So this is my own server. I'll just I'll create a new, I'll create an empty. Yeah. So for Marina, are you on the bioinformatics server channel? Can you unmute yourself? Is it possible?
Yes, of course. So yes, I'm part of the technical team, me, Abdul Kabir, and Zaid, and Isaac. Both are the four of us are part of the.
When
We are the
did you just
technical.
register today? Did you just register on the channel today?
No.
Yes, I'm recording it.
So we are Gregor Mendel.
So are you on this channel, bioinformatics server? Can you see my screen?
No, we are not on this channel.
How come?
Actually, I'm surprised it is existing.
Did you mention yourself here? Hold on. Yeah, here. Six hours ago, today. You
Yes,
just
exactly. That's the reason.
Today?
Yes.
Told you since Friday.
Yes, I know. I know.
It's not good enough. Come on. I mean, we also have work to do, you know. Okay.
Yes, totally agree with you.
I would copy your details now and put it here, and then fill in the form. By the end of today, by midnight, maybe it will be fixed. I can't promise because I'm not the one in charge, honestly.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So Chris, I got your details. Can you send me a message right now, Chris, on Slack?
Okay. I
So
will do that right away.
Yeah. Richard, you can also do that the same. Rana, you can also do the same. So I can just forward your details to you right away. Interesting. Someone. I think you are the only one. I am a person. So the essence of today's meeting is actually to make sure everybody can use this, you know. So please, I mean, everybody that needs to use it. So Christopher, did you send me a message already? Ah, okay, I can't put it here so that everybody doesn't see it. Yeah, okay, I've seen Chris. Yeah, so your username comes first, then your login. That's your password comes next. Then I think Ahmed as well. Yeah, good. Yeah. Interesting. What a password. I can see some really, really funny password. I think Richard. Yeah. Richard. Okay. Yeah. No, don't refill the form. Don't refill the form, Rana. So just send me a message on Slack and I copy and paste your details to you.
You sent me it was the same thing I was trying and it still didn't work.
Really? Should I try it on this side?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or maybe I can check if you're already there. Maybe she has not. When did you fill in the form?
The first day the link was provided.
That's scary. Just permit us while I fix everything. So how do I check this thing again? Can you see if your username is here on the screen? Yes, your username is there. Your username is here. Chris, right? So your username is not actually Chris, but Chris. Yeah. Yeah, the password should work. Chris, are you able to fix it? Does it work or not? Oh, Chris is not on there.
Oh, sorry, I muted myself. I want to try again.
Oh yeah, please try again. So for HackMed, your username is the first word and the password is the next word. But I can't see your details here actually. It's not here. HackMed. So maybe your account has not been created. I also cannot see Rana except she's using something else. Yeah. Yeah, Ahmed, maybe you have to wait. When did you fill in the form? Ah, okay. It works for Richard. Yeah, so it's not automatic that when you fill the form, you have access. Someone has to create the account. Oh, Rana, I didn't ask you to send me your details. I'm the one who is supposed to send you your details. So Rana, I'm not sure you have filled the form yet. Or let me see. Ah, okay, I can see Rana now. So this is supposed to be your login and your password. No, so your username is different. It's not actually Rana. I think there is an extra word. 2 days back. Rana, can you try your login details again? Hopefully it works. But for Ahmed, I can't find your details here. So maybe it's an oversight or it will be done, don't worry. Okay, then Chris, I would I don't know. Okay. Don't worry, it will be sorted out. Don't stress. Everybody will be given as long as you're in the tech team. Don't worry. Don't stress it. I will fix it. Yeah. Sorry about the inconvenience. But it will be fixed. Yeah. So this is your R studio, and usually when you get it or when you have access to it. So can someone share their screen? I want to use one of your screens as an example. Yeah, you see, you forgot your username. Is someone willing to share his or her screen? Just for us to, because I don't know okay, Rana wants to share his screen because I don't know the screen that you see first. So don't touch anything, just share your screen as it is.
I'll just open from my laptop, okay?
Yeah, on your laptop. Yeah. Yeah, so usually this is what you see. You see, my own screen was dark. It was the fonts were bigger. Yeah, but this is what you see first. It's an RStudio server. But then the interesting thing is that this RStudio server comes with a terminal. Because it's built on a Linux server, right? So it comes with a terminal, and it comes with a Linux terminal. Yeah, so that's the okay. I told you to stay in one place, but it's fine. So this is your terminal, yeah, and this is your console. The first one is the console, the second one is the terminal, and if you want to run background jobs on R, right, you can use it. So that's one thing. That's the first part. The second part is that you can also code on R here. Very nice thing. Type Control L, Rana.
Control L.
Yeah. So this is your console, right? But you can also click on this button. Yeah. And then you can have, so this is an R script. You can code in R within this box. Okay. So it's quite interesting. So for example, we can decide to plot. Let's try to plot something. Yeah, just type plot, come here to the console.
Okay, type here plot.
Yeah, type plots, open brackets, cars, C-A-R-S.
C-R-S?
C-A-R-S, cars.
C-E-R-S.
Cars, vehicles.
Car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Press enter. Let's see if it works. Yeah.
Yep.
So you can also generate plots. If you are once you get to the plotting stage, you can also use this tool. Okay. But another very interesting thing is that so you can click this link back.
Okay. Click again.
Yeah, and then you can have your terminal. Let's go to the terminal section now. So this terminal is completely Linux based. So all basic Linux commands are there. Every Linux command is there. You can type pwd, let's see. You see, it's dedicated.
Amazing.
It's dedicated for you. And if you try to log in on another computer to use it in two places, it's going to fail. One is going to get shut down. So we're also smart, you see. You can type ls, you can type your basic Linux command, and everything is going to work.
Okay.
So like I said, it's a two-in-one package. You have a front end for data analysis when you generate your figures. And then you also have a back end for the terminal. That's it is what you are doing. So one more thing. So you have an empty folder right now. If you type ls, there will be nothing, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, there is a folder for R. Don't delete the folder for R, please. It's very important. It's what holds the server itself. So now, so one thing is you have the permission to use Miniconda and other Conda tools to install things at your wish. But before you install Miniconda every time, always before you install a new tool with Miniconda, always check if we have not installed it before. For most of the tools that you are using, we have installed them. You can type something like FastP. Just type FastP. I think it should be there. Yeah, so FastP is already there.
Yeah.
FastQC is already, some tools, most of those basic bioinformatics tools are there. Yeah, so it's also there. So the reason you're having this error is because you don't have a, there is no input. That's why you are receiving errors, but it's there. It works if you want to use it.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can type Control L to clear your screen. So next thing is, so you can click on this as well. Let's drag.
Okay. The video in our Zoom, clicking it. Okay.
I can hear you.
The screen of Zoom was covering where you were pointing,
Okay.
so I moved it.
I see.
Okay.
Okay. One other thing we can do is, you actually have a, so you remember when you are working on your computer and you download files and the files are stored on your computer's hard disk, or when you were working on Cloud Shell and you can upload and download files. So if you come to this files folder, yeah. So I want you to do something on your terminal. Go back to your terminal. No.
Up here.
Yeah. So just create a random folder. You know how to create folders?
Yes, so it's there. Let me name it Rana, for example.
Yeah.
Yep.
You see that the file is automatically created here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, there is nothing inside. You can also, yeah. So you can do all the, so if you are creating files, you can automatically have them here. Do you have access to any FASTQ file? Maybe the one we used in stage 1 or stage 2?
All my FASTQ files are stored in the virtual box.
Okay. Do you have
So
the link? Do you have a link? Do you have the questions for stage 1 or stage 2? Do you have access to that right now?
Yes,
Or to those documents? If you have those documents, you can just copy any of the links and.
Okay, let me open my old file.
Okay. Why you fix that? Rami, you said it's very slow. I find that strange. I mean, Rana is using it smoothly. Yeah. Sometimes I think I also advise that you use Google Chrome. Google Chrome is probably one of the best. Maybe you are using another browser, I don't know. Except you're already using it to analyze data sets. Yeah.
So I got this command for downloading the first FASTQ file we worked
I
on.
just need you to access one of the files, then download it.
Sure.
Yeah. You see, it's very fast. I don't know why. Maybe it's your internet, because it relies on
maybe
the.
I like in the internet.
Yeah. So yes. So now that we've downloaded a file, I want you to. We downloaded it onto the server. So you now want to download it to your computer. So let's assume that you finished analysis. You finished. Okay. Do it this way. Do FastQC reports. Quickly.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's do FastQC on top of this file. So let's assume FastQC is our entire pipeline, and we are done with FastQC analysis, right?
I think so.
Yeah, FastQC, ERR, blah, 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 yeah.
Okay. Should I write it down?
Yeah, I want you to do the analysis on this file.
Okay. Let me.
You already typed FastQC just now.
Yes. Can I copy and paste from my files?
Copy and paste. It's fine.
Yes. Let me make a directory for the result.
No, you don't need to make a directory. You don't need to make a directory. I just need something to work right now. Okay. You can delete anything afterwards. FastQC. Yeah.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
the name of it.
Yeah. Okay, it's done. So you can see that the files are, hold on, yeah,
Yes, we have the
files are
HTML file
automatically
here.
generated. So here's what you would do. Click on this. Now you can come to more. Yeah,
Or
yeah. Then click on exports.
download.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's going to download on your personal computer. Where's your download?
Download.
Yeah. And then you can open it.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is also how to download. And so this is actually how to download. You can also upload files if you already have starting files, if they are not too big, if it's not like 1000 gigabytes. You can use, so this is upload. So if you have a small file, and you can also specify where you want the file to be saved. So you can click on browse. Yeah, if you want the file to be saved in Rana, you can save it in Rana. Choose. Then choose file.
I can upload from here.
Yeah, don't upload videos.
Any directory I want.
Let's upload something simple. Maybe, yeah, the FastQC file we did just now. You can upload it, but you're uploading it in a different file. You can say OK.
So if we check Rana, we will find the fastqc.html.
Yeah. So that's how it works basically. I hope to the very best of your abilities, you can also be able to reproduce this on your own, guys. If at any point you get stuck or you get confused, kindly let us know. Just drop it on the help channel. Maybe someone would be able to help you. One thing I also would like to mention is that it is not, so the server is not it's not your flash drive. It's not your storage device. So as soon as you generate your files, try to export them or save them somewhere so that it doesn't, because in total, everybody has 1 terabyte. Everybody is using 1 terabyte. And if you overuse it or it gets full, it's not going to be so interesting for others. So we encourage you to just be responsible with the use, yeah, so it's a community, so let's be responsible with the use. We are paying for maintaining the servers, okay? The energy bills are crazy. And yeah, so try to generally be responsible while using it, so that everybody can enjoy it to the fullest. Also, in terms of Yeah, in terms of another thing you should do is in terms of installation, don't just install indiscriminately because you have access to install. Actually, you cannot use sudo apt-get. So you cannot use anything sudo, any sudo-based command. You cannot use it because we cannot give you that power, or else you would mine cryptocurrency on our server. But you have ability to use conda, okay, if you want to set up conda. But I encourage you not to set up conda and try to see if the tools you need are already pre-installed. Most of the tools you need are already installed on the server. So
Can I see them from the package tab?
no. So the packages you will see here are packages for R, not for
Oh, okay.
not for the terminal. Yeah.
Okay.
So only the terminal and the files folder are really yours. So just to round it up and make this completely awesome, Rana, I would love you to delete all the files we've generated today.
Okay, can I delete them from here?
Yeah, you can delete, but don't delete our folder, please.
Okay.
Don't forget, don't delete it. I think there is
Okay.
nothing too important there, but just try not to delete it. It's safer that way. Yeah. So everything is gone. And if you type ls here, you don't see anything. If you type ls in the terminal,
Just the R folder.
perfect. So you see, it's basically it works. Yeah, you see, if you come across any issues, feel free to write to us. And one final thing, maybe I can just give you this. If you would also like to have like a different variations of themes, you can come to I think profile at the top here. No, go to tools. No, come to
Where?
tools. Yeah,
Tools, okay.
yeah, tools. Click on global options. Yeah, so you can set your appearance. You can now choose different themes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, thank you. This is the most important thing. Dark mode.
Are you Dracula?
Um, uh,
Like lights.
on my laptop, everything is dark mode.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I think at some point when you use the computer too much, it's important you save your eyes, you know.
Rami,
Yes.
there is a chaos team for you.
So you
Sorry?
cannot. Huh?
There is a team for you, chaos.
Who is
Ah,
Yeah, you can definitely increase the font size as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is up to you to figure out. But you can stop sharing now. But we would like to know
Okay.
the theme you would use. I think we should know, right?
Well, I didn't hear you. Can you say it again?
We wanted to know the theme you would select at the end of the day, but it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. You can stop sharing.
Okay.
Pum, pum, pum. Yeah, too many Draculas here. I don't know. The breeding Draculas. Yeah, any question, guys? Apart from those that are trying to set up their servers.
So just to remember, did you say that once we finish our analysis, the data can remain there and we can access it in
No,
another?
I'm not saying that. Once you finish analysis, please export your data.
So the data will disappear.
It will not disappear, but after the internship, everything will be cleared.
Or but I mean for the period when you're doing the analysis.
Yeah, it should be there. It can be there.
Right.
But after the internship, maybe 2 days after, everything will be cleared. It's not on standby, but except you have a special request and maybe your project is taking too long. Maybe but ordinarily we are going to clear every other thing on the workspace. Any other questions? Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did the speed improve, Rami, or not?
No, I think it's because I'm using multiple programs now. I will restart the server after I'm done.
Okay.
I think it will work.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, then. Let me check something. Yeah. Okay, then. I think that's all for now. We can call it a day. If you have any other questions, you can reach out to me.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you. Ciao. So when will you get back to me?
Tonight?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Ahmed, we can call it a night, not a day. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, bye.